like and subscribe, guys. We're gonna be talking about three things today: the Canelo and Crawford fight, and college football, and then Kayla Williams. The drama with Kayla Williams, guys. I'm gonna wait for more people to come in, and then we'll get rolling from there. We'll get rolling from there. Damn, I went to Walmart today. Yeah, we'll get rolling here in a minute once we get more people in here. I put all messages. We're ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's get it, guys. And like I said before, I'm going to be talking about three things. The Canelo fight for sure. Hold on, guys. I got to do something. I'm going to wait for more people to come in, then we'll get rolling. What is going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I got 4 people in here, and like I said before, hello. I'm gonna be talking about 3 things: the Canelo versus Crawford. Hello, everybody, and college football and the drama with Kayla Williams, guys. I'll just roll as y'all guys, start talking. But I will be talking about 3: the Canelo and Crawford fight, college football, and goodbye. Like and subscribe, guys. And I said the Kayla Williams drama. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, I see you already. Hold on, guys. I had to do something really quick. Sorry about that. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. I'm talking boxing, college football, and NFL. If you read it on my yeah, I'm Turkish. You're Turkish? Yeah, I'm Turkish too. No, I'm just playing. I just look Turkish. So yeah. What y'all think about the Canelo fight versus Crawford? I think Canelo's gonna beat Crawford easy. But Crawford got good IQ, so we'll see. We'll see. But he's going down to 168. He's gonna be weak. He's not even gonna be strong, guys. And Canelo is strong at 168, I would say. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, guys. We talk sports on this channel. Hello from Turkey, brother. Oh, nice. We talk sports on my channel. College, football, basketball, NFL, you name it. We kind of talk about other stuff, but not really. We just keep it sports, Oh, yeah. CD Muhammad. Like and subscribe. I would appreciate it, my guy. Do you watch what sports? Do you watch any sports? I got 3 people. I got 4 people in here. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, guys. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Masturbator? Got a funny name. Hey, what's going on? Like and subscribe, Master B. I'm gonna call you Master B. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the Canelo Alvarez fight versus Terrence Crawford in college football and the drama with Caleb Williams. I'm gonna wait until more people get in here and then we'll start kind of rolling. I'm gonna give it one more minute and then we'll just roll from there. What's going on, Master B? Where you from? Do you watch sports? Like and subscribe if you haven't, my guys. We're at 184, 185, I think. We're trying to get 200. We're trying to get 200. We will get 200, guys. I gotta hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh yeah. I'm back. So yeah, I think Canelo is gonna win that, and I would say convincingly almost. I do feel like Crawford got some very good IQ, almost like Floyd Mayweather IQ, but just Canelo's too strong, man. He will walk Crawford down. It might be easy. It might be a little weird at the beginning where Crawford's getting here with the footwork, the good IQ, the jab, the movement. Canelo does struggle with that type of those type of fighters, but I just feel like he's strong. And Crawford's resume is almost questionable. He's fought like people when they're already leaving boxing, they're wobbly, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't see it. Good IQ. I mean, good footwork, moves around. Canelo too strong. He will figure it out. It's going to be money for Canelo come September. Oh, yeah. If you're new to the channel, guys, I got 14 people in here. Like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. We talk sports here. My team is the OKC Thunder and Oklahoma football. Let's get it. F all that. Y'all come to Tuscaloosa this year. Bama 45, Oklahoma 10. Damn. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Brandon Jones is in here. He came in straight with the heat. He's on a heater. He's like, he came in here saying, I don't give a damn if we had Caleb what's his name? Caleb DeBoer. He said, quit playing. He said, and Caleb DeBoer and our quarterback situation isn't figured out. But guess what? This is Alabama still. And we are rolling. It does not matter if Nick Saban is not there. This is Alabama. That's how Brandon Jones feels. All right. I like it. Sick of y'all and Vandy. Damn. Why us? And then Vandy. What have we done to you? Oh, yeah, because Vandy got the win and Oklahoma got the win. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Every time we play Alabama, it's been belts to ass, Brandon. It's been belts. Belts. Sugar Bowl. Back in 2015 or 14 or and then last year. Oh, yeah. He wants revenge. You want revenge, huh? You want revenge, don't you? 45-10. Okay. Glad buddy at Auburn. When gonna be whack his ass. Glad buddy at Auburn. We gonna whack his ass too. You talking about Jackson Arnold? Or what you mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Cause y'all's rivals, huh? Auburn and Bama. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Brandon. College football. Can't wait. Cannot wait. How old are you? And obviously you're from Bama. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? And I got a couple questions for you. You don't have to answer how old you are, but I would like to know. I like to engage with my audience. I like to know, what kind of audience I'm talking. 33 from. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Usually at the beginning of this YouTube, I was talking to like young kids and stuff like that. They knew what they were talking about too, but it just feels different when you're talking to grown adults. It just feels different. So what do you think of Alabama this year? So your quarterback is Ty Simpson. You got Kalen DeBoer as your head coach. Jalen Milroe's not there no more. How do you feel? Like, what's the record? Just off the top, like looking at the schedule, everything, and like, how do you feel, honestly? Like, at a scale 1 through 10. And let's be honest, we just chopping it up college football. And also, when you answer those questions, I'm gonna say something after that. I don't want to just keep howling questions and stuff like that. I do still think like Alabama is Alabama and they're not going nowhere. Might lose to Mizzou or OSU. Yeah. There it is. But Ty Simpson, we know he's not Jalen Milroe where he's gonna throw better passes. But I've heard at fall camp, like the rumors, you kind of have the quarterback, like we don't know the quarterback situation. You know what I mean? But I guess if they're gonna roll with Ty Simpson, they're gonna roll with Ty Simpson. New quarterback, Ty Simpson. I can have y'all at 11 wins too. Now that I started really thinking about it, or you can get somewhat kind of ugly 2 losses, 2.5. Because I want to say 3, but it's 2.5. Because it's Alabama, they're gonna get some fucking wins. They don't matter. Ty Simpson was a number 2 quarterback in the nation. Oh yeah. And I still got weapons outside. What's that number 2 guy? He's like a freshman. He's so fast. He was nasty last year. That number 2 wide receiver. Do not know his name, but he's nice. I like him. I like me a nice receiver. And sometimes I don't care where you're playing at. Like I like receivers because I'm from Oklahoma. And I fell in love with like receivers, receivers, the whole Lincoln Riley era, points. So if there's a nice receiver in LSU, Alabama, Clemson, wherever, Ohio State, Jeremiah Smith, I just like me some receivers. Nice. Defense is going to be there, offense is there, and it's Alabama. So 11-1, we might lose to Missouri or LSU. And I was going to tell you, Brandon Jones, Jalen Milroe was for political purpose, and Ryan Williams, we got like 7 and number 7, Cole Adams from Oklahoma. Yeah, it's still going to be solid. It doesn't matter. I was going to tell you before you answer all these questions, I do live stream football games. We don't have football right now, but I'm going to tell you when it's football, I will be waking up early because it starts at 11, 9:30-ish, start getting rolling, get my live. Go. I'm going to do the Ohio State versus Texas game early in that morning. I'm letting you know that I'm going to do games. And sometimes like that same day, it's going to be Ohio State and Texas. And then OU plays. And then at the same time, OU's playing Clemson and LSU playing. I have not decided if I'm going to go to the OU game, which I think I am. So it's going to be like Ohio State versus Texas game. And then I'm going to get ready throughout the day later on after that game is over and then go to the Oklahoma game. And I'm going to record once I'm up there and stuff like that. I like Texas. Clemson going to be good. Oh, yeah. I've noticed when I've talked to college people on here, we're all college like freaks, We get down to the studs and we love talking football, as grown men. And people have been like, there's a lot of honesty in college football because you cannot run away from that sport, like run away from like being true. Like there's no running away and fluky stuff like basketball. You know what I mean? Like even though you're a Alabama fan, I like Texas. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm from Oklahoma. I like Steve Sarkisian and what he's doing over there. I like to see some good football. And it's about time Texas gets rolling because that's our rival and it's fun playing them. Clemson going to be good. Yeah, Clemson going to be – it was better when it came out 2010. When I came out of 2010. What do you mean by that? Yeah, Clemson's going to be good. Dabo Swinney's been what's it called? Dabo Swinney has been, how would you say it, stubborn to the transfer portal. But – His formula is his formula. There's certain coaches where they want to build real bond and relationship with these players. So hitting the transfer portal for Dabo Swinney, he has been stubborn doing that, but he's finally getting back to he's not using it that much, which you don't have to if you don't need to. I mean, you know what I mean? Just because you're losing and Clemson was a good college football team and they're losing now, everybody's, you got to use the transfer portal. Pump the brakes. Let Dabo Swinney do what he does. He doesn't have to use the transfer portal if he doesn't want to. But if he needs to, he kind of has to. You know what I mean? It's one of those. My class 2010 college baseball was better when I was in college. I graduated high school in not Q, meant 2010. Okay, I got you. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be live streaming football games. Put the camera right here, and I watch games, and I let you know what's going on. It's completely different from what I'm doing right here. It's kind of almost like a podcast type of thing we're doing right here. Yeah, I call the plays, and then I'm engaging with y'all and stuff like that. He from Alabama. He's smart. Old Dabo. Yeah, old Dabo. But he I think he still got Riley. Lincoln Riley has a brother, and he's the offensive coordinator too. So I mean, coming from Lincoln Riley, and their brothers, and last year their offense, I mean, and their whole team was starting to click at the end of the year. So people was writing them off, but some people was high on Clemson, and I agree. They're going to be up there because at the very end they started playing with some some juice to them, some like pep in their walk. Like it was just different at the very end. Like they had something to prove. Yo, hello, hey, what's going on, J Blocks? But yeah, I got a question for you, Brandon Jones. What you think about Oklahoma this year? They gave us another nasty schedule, and I love it. I'm all here for it. It is what it is. Clemson got the best team, ACC, trash. Georgia Tech, probably the second best team. Yeah. Their first game's gonna, you see, that's why I like these out of conference games and stuff, because they can easily the stories change really quick. Like Dabo wins against LSU at Clemson. The narratives around Dabo Swinney starts changing. Oh yeah, he got his team back. He's beat LSU. Boom, boom, boom. Let me look at their schedule. Yeah, they play. Damn, it's kind of weak. LSU, Troy, Georgia Tech, Syracuse, UNC, Boston, SMU, Duke, Florida State, Louisville, Furman, South Carolina. Weak ass schedule, man. And this is the stupid part. They will probably go undefeated or lose one, and all of them will probably be low scoring games, and they will probably throw them in the playoffs. Good QB defense. Oh, good OTs. You see, I like that. Yes. Look, at the beginning, everybody was like looking what they got, and then everybody still has like what's the word? PTSD, trauma from like the years past. Starting from when Lincoln Riley left, and we're 6-6. Then we had one good year where we were like 10-2, 10-3. I think everybody's like, I don't know. But you start getting your quarterback fixed up, running game, like you said, defense, good weapons, OT. Jaden Ott, if healthy, 9-3. Oh yeah, I like it, Brandon. I like it. And those three. It can be, like I said, 2.5, because we're messing around with that, But, and then it's the hard schedule. We're messing around with that, 2-ish losses, 0.5 to 3 losses. Oh, yeah. I like it. I like the honesty. Yes, sir. Yeah, I love that we got John Mater, because as an Oklahoma fan, quarterbacks is what we do over here, man. We used to do over here. Now it's like, and then running backs is what we do over here, too. Defense, we ain't played much defense in forever. Now we're starting to play really nasty defense. Receivers, we do over here too, but it's just, we've got a couple receivers, Deion Brooks, Isaiah Satanag. I mean, yeah, we're going to be solid just defense now. Yeah. But now our offense is clicking. It used to be just offense, no defense. Now it was a little bit of up and down. Yeah, good ones left. Wide receiver. Yeah, man. I didn't like Nick Anderson going to LSU. That was one of my favorite receivers. I was just waiting for a jersey to come out because I like buying jerseys. But it's so hard building a relationship as a fan with these players because they leave so quick. But I like when they stay. Because I get their jerseys. I start building relationships with them. You know what I mean? As a fan, relationship, not personally, obviously. Yeah, good ones left. Right receiver one at LSU. Yeah, Nick Anderson. I forgot who else left. I think the one from Michigan. He transferred over here. He played with us for a little bit. I forgot his name. We still got a receiver. We got Gibson. He's tall and long. I think you throw it to him when you run out of like options. You just throw up those 50-50 balls to Gibson, and he's tall, long, and strong. He's able to pull stuff from the air. He's not really a route runner. You know what I mean? Deion Brooks is quick, fast. You can have him in motion. You know college football, so you know who I'm talking about. Deion Brooks, he's fast. We use him a lot in motion. Get the deep, like what I noticed last year. They move him a lot in motion and get quick out there, quick passes to him, and he can go for the post too. Top 5 defense in SEC, and I like 11-17 offense. I'm sorry. Wait, who are you talking about? Oklahoma? That's exactly what I'm thinking too, my guy. You talking about Oklahoma still, right? Top 5 defense, and you go as far as saying top 5 defense. Wait, yeah, that is true. Okay, yeah, because I was thinking when I top 10 defense in the nation, top 5 right there, not in any order in the SEC. Defense gonna win games. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon Jones. Thank you. Like I said, we're gonna get clicking on offense, But if we kind of get weird here and there, we get stuck in the mud. Our defense is gonna be there to hold us up. Offense just can't turn over the ball. Yeah. But I don't think we're gonna do that. Like everybody has good ball security. John Mater's not. He's a veteran. He knows what he's doing. I mean, I don't see who fumbles. I mean, our running backs can be weird. Tatum, our freshman from yesterday, he can be weird sometimes. But I say as soon as he makes a mistake, pull him out. Because if we're in these tight games where we're going back and forth, and then Tatum gets in there, our running back, he's our freshman. I think he's going to be our sophomore this year. Yeah, he's going to be a sophomore. And then you put him in, he does like a weird strip, fumble or something, pull him out and put him back on Sawchuk, Jaden Awe. Put in your good ones, But running backs, you always got to have people moving in and out. And then Tatum goes on there, causes a fumble really quick, and it's one of those tight games. Pull him out, set him out for a long time. Yeah, no, sir. But if he goes in there and is rolling, not fumbling the ball, then we can do all that. Running backs, get him in, get him out, get him in, get him out, get a breather. Y'all got tough running backs. They just ain't over the top. Yeah, there you go. You see, I like it. I like football conversations. Oh yeah, I was gonna say before I started, yapping. I was listening to people, podcasts, whatever. That's what I like to do. They were slowly saying Oklahoma, and then after that, it was just, But they were saying all the things we're talking about. That everybody better watch out, and then slowly everybody was coming alive. Everybody's on that bandwagon, and it feels for reals now. Like everybody's got a closer look. Fall camp is here. You're hearing all the rumors. Everybody's talking about Oklahoma. It's nice. Staying with Bama with running back. Run are over the top. Yeah, y'all got any good running backs? I really kept up with Bama. Any running backs that like big names? Any receivers, big names? Any defense, big names? Miller, okay. Oh yeah. I had Penn State on a weird prediction. Because I would say weird because they've returned everybody, right? I put out one of my shorts. They did return everybody. I got 4 people in here. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it, guys. So the thing with Penn State, my guys, the teams that win championships is because they return everybody back. Everybody stays. They have experience. Experience is winning in college football right now. Everybody, when they get transfers and stuff like that, the teams that win is the ones that get the experienced guys in. Like, they know what they're doing, the vets. Like, look at Ohio State last year. Everybody stuck together. Penn State this year. Everybody stuck together. But then their offense is weird. Like, Drew Adler, like, what are we going to do with him? What plays are we going to run in it for that offense? Every time I watch Penn State, their offense ain't finesse, ain't nothing to be worried about. It feels like almost like just like like Drew's sitting back there and he's reading 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't feel like there's motion. There's nothing. There's no sets. There's no movement like pre-snap. There's nothing pretty. There's nothing cute. There's no finesse to it. So I had them winning the championship this year. But then again, the question is, can James Franklin win the big games? Whole defense fire week. Got Barry Hubbard at free safety. He the truth. Oh, yeah. Okay, State trash because they can't get good transfers. Okay, State trash. They can't get good transfers to Penn State. They trash. They boring 12 p.m. ball every week. Who's boring? Penn State, you said 12 p.m. ball every week. What you mean by that? 12 p.m. ball every week. Yeah. Appreciate the subscribers early games. Oh, I also had a short about that Brandon Jones. You go check that out. I said, does anybody have a problem with games being in the morning or in the beginning, like the big games, morning or at the afternoon? Never prime time. Oh, so you're one of those guys. You like prime time, like late games, huh? What is it? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm Central Time. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't bother you like big games in the morning or big games at the later end, you know? I had a short with that. To me, it really, I just don't care. Like, we're going to get football. Yo. But it does feel cool, late night, good football games, you know what I mean? To close out the night. The early one's still pretty cool. Like, Texas and Ohio State play early this morning. Not this morning, I hate them boring ass Big Ten games early. Okay, hey, what's going on, Coin TV? He put, yo, I hate them boring ass Big Ten games early. I will be scoring like 9 points. Yeah, so the whole thing, when I started listening to stuff and, I started paying attention. You're obviously going to have the boring games at the beginning, right? And then, you build up to the big games. That's why they put the SEC later. When I was in the Big 12 OU, we scored a lot of points and stuff. And I was like, man, I would watch the games in the morning. I'm like, I would see the SEC play at late. And I'm like, put us, later on. We probably had like one late game. I'm like, come on, put us late. People can see us score points. People can see us score a lot of points. Pac-12 needs to come back. Yeah, the Pac-12 is pretty clean. They have a lot of finesse to the offense. Quarterbacks, finesse, a lot of points, a lot of high-scoring games. Yeah, I like you, Brandon Jones, because you said Penn State's boring. They are boring as hell. Y'all whoop Bama ass in a late game. Hey, somebody. Does that play a major? I never really looked at it like that, but I had a conversation with the person the other day. He said if Oklahoma plays them early in the morning, that Bama wins. I mean, what's wrong? Like I don't understand. Like, you play early in the morning, you're more jacked up to go. You play late. What's the whole thing? I just feel like we didn't just want to go out our season like that. We were like fucking 5-5 at that time. We're like, you know what? Let's just do what we got to do. And just, it is what it is. We ain't got nothing to lose. LSU at night, different, and playing a team like Vandy early is dangerous. LSU at night, different, and playing a team like Vandy Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, because of the environment. So we play LSU at a nighttime. Just tell me if I'm right. Just put yes. LSU at a night. That crowd is rowdy as hell. talking about suck my you know what chance is different. And then you put Vandy playing early is dangerous because everybody's sleeping on Vandy. And then you go in sleepwalking in the morning game. You just get hit upside down the head. It's like, what the hell? Is that correct? Is that correct, my guy? I've been there, LSU. Yeah, fans crazy. Correct. Oh, okay. I mean, now that everybody's kind of like having a whole, conversation about this stuff, late games, blah, 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 blah. It does matter. It does matter. I guess sometimes I've been like so just like when I wake up, I'm just so jacked up and like, ready to go. I'm just like, okay, let's get it on. Not really paying attention about different variables or early and stuff like that and crowd and stuff like that. But yeah, that does play a role, my guy. That really does. But I mean, that's what comes with the territory, right? I mean, you got to be ready, right? No excuses. No excuses. But it does play a major factor. And yeah, it does play a major factor. Damn, wow. I kind of never really looked at it like that. Wow. Appreciate the sub, Brandon Jones. I never I want to go to a SEC football game in a different stadium like a Tennessee or Alabama. Those stadiums look huge. And then compared to our stadiums, it's like kind of small and stuff. But I'm like, I mean, we're Oklahoma. We come with it too, We ain't playing around. We're 6-time national champions, and we get players all the time to come play here in Oklahoma and Norman, where they say we ain't got nothing here, just oil and gas. I mean, it's cool. I drive a 2022 CRV Honda, and guess what? Gas is like $3 over here. I fill up with $24-ish maybe. I always just put 20 and it fills up. I'm just saying. Nobody wants to complain in Oklahoma. Gas is cheap. Nah, too many distractions. I know. I seen Bama players at the club on a Friday who used to do club anymore. Well, 1,108 Bryant Denny, 2.59 here. Okay. Oh yeah, it is actually 2.59. But I use the what is it? The 91. It's better for your gas, whatever. So it's $3. So we're really the same. What do you mean 1,000, 101,000 at Bryant Denny? Is that damn? Is that the stadium at Bama? Yeah. Okay. Hey. I thought. What was I gonna say? That's what I like about Oklahoma. Like, it's different. Like, we really ride for our NBA team. We love our football, and there's less distractions here. You come over here to do what would I say? To take care of business. You don't come over here because of the lifestyle, the how would I say? Well, yeah, the lifestyle pretty much. The whole, like you said, the clubs, everything being open till 2 a.m., 3 a.m., the beaches and stuff like that. You come over here to play football and get down and play up to a standard. And the fans coming with it too. Oh, yeah. I like it here because there's no distractions. You like basketball. You come here to play real basketball. You come to Oklahoma to play real football. Not mess around. And people, when they come over here because they see what we do on the field, and they see the championships we've won. We haven't won any lately. They see the bowl games we won. We won like 50 bowl games. I mean, the resume speaks for itself. We both get tornadoes. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Uh, and we're both country guys actually. Brandon Jones. If we start to think about it, oh yeah, Jason Wyatt was a beast. Oh yeah. There's a lot of grass over there in Alabama. There's a lot of grass over here. Horses, buffaloes. Um, there's a lot of grass over there too. There's yeah, I do got that rapper named Yellow Wolf putting it down for Alabama. I do listen to him sometimes. Oh yeah, Yellow Wolf. I think is it? Yeah, Yellow Wolf. Mountains here now. Buffalo. Yeah. Oh yeah. We can relate. We can relate. He put no. What you mean no? Did I say Yellow Wolf? No Buffalo. Oh no Buffalo. Yeah. But yeah, I want to go to a SEC college football game. The like a Tennessee, like LSU, like Alabama. I seen those what's it called, stadiums on the TV. I just want to be there, guy. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was thinking of something. Oh, when Tennessee came over here, because we had a college game day over here, where Pat McCaffrey was here. Tennessee fans racist. You ain't white. What you mean, Tennessee fans racist? You ain't white. There was a lot of white fans that don't go to Knoxville. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I don't really do all that, my guy. You know, like I just feel like if you treat people with respect, they'll treat you with respect. You know what I mean? I do feel like all that stuff is kind of like fake to me, I guess. I don't know. Just if you watch a lot of news and stuff like that, you will see a lot of that stuff, negativity and stuff. I stay away from it, and I'm okay. Nah, some people down south don't care. Yeah, I can see it. But I was gonna say, once Tennessee fans came over here for college game day, they were cool beans. They talked good about us. There was a lot of comments on Facebook that we welcome them and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I wonder if it's the same thing if I go over to like Alabama or LSU, if they're going to agree. I'm going to be wearing my jersey. If they were going to, welcome me with, what's it called? Open hand. I mean, what's it going to be? Y'all's going to trash talk, or what is it? I've always wondered that. And then football, like, we get down, we trash talk. But at the end of the day, we trash talk, but there's a certain love, because we all love one thing. And what is that? That's college football. So, yeah. Shit. If I go to Alabama, I'll trash talk a little bit. And after that, it's with my beer in my hand. And you got your beer? Hell yeah, let's get down. Just rowdy, not racist, but Mississippi now they super racist. LSU, yeah. And I appreciate the subscribe, Brandon Jones. You watch any boxing? What you think about Canelo and Crawford? I think what's it called? Crawford's gonna get beat up. It's gonna be easy. Canelo's gonna, you know what I mean? Let's just be honest. We used to win and they ain't. Oh, LSU. Yeah, they only had that one, what was it called? That one hit wonder year with Joe Burrow. I mean, we got folks. We're never going to see a team like that again until like in a while. You know what I mean? They fucking had Joe Burrow. Really? Joe Burrow's of like almost a unicorn, I would say. Little, not unicorn, but like those quarterbacks are hard to come by. He's just like a robot, like AI almost. Justin Jefferson, and they had like multiple what was it called, receivers, and their defense was nasty too. And then you had that coach Ed Oregon, something like that. To me they were just a one hit wonder. They've been there, hanging around. That's it. Now they got Brian Kelly. I don't know. Money fight Crawford. Going to smash them. He ain't as skilled as Crawford. And Canelo been taking losses. No KO, but Crawford easy. Money fight Crawford going to smash them. He ain't as skilled as. Damn. I think boxing we can almost lie to ourselves because I try to look because boxing is like you stick with your race, you know what I mean? Like Mexican fighter, black fighters, white fighters, whatever the case may be, and we can fall almost like into our own lives, like oh Canelo gonna win, because I'm Mexican. Oh Crawford's gonna win, I looked at it and I looked at this fight and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm looking at it both sides. I'm Mexican. I like Canelo a lot. Crawford probably a top 3 boxer right now, regardless of weight. Yeah. Oh yeah. It just gets kind of weird for Canelo because Canelo will figure you out. He starts just walking you down and then he does the one punch and then the woof. And then nobody seems to counter nothing. They just start taking it over time. He hits you in your arm a lot if you're blocking them, and it starts to hurt. And then he starts, breaking your shield, and he will eventually get in there, back you down. Crawford at 168, like Charlo was doing all that talking. Some people thought Charlo was gonna win because he looked like a monster. He looked scared as hell there when Canelo was in there. Canelo's so washed up. That's kind of like that's what I was thinking too. The only time he looked good recently is when he fought Charlo. He looked good, and then after that, it just seems like he's just cruising. He's just cruising. I mean, I don't know if he doesn't care or he just ain't got it no more, but he's just cruising. And Crawford still got it. He's smooth with it. Good IQ. He sees everything coming. He's going to 168. His resume is questionable. Hey, what's going on, Block Boy? Hey, Brandon Jones, we're not even going to lie. His resume can be questionable. Because he's fought everybody like leaving and you know what I mean? Stuff like that. But I guess everybody's resume is questionable, right? In boxing, we always do that. But I would say Crawford has fought a lot of people, a lot of names. Canelo too. There's no debate in that. They've all fought fighters that are good. Mayweather beat his ass. Oh, yeah. Canelo should have never taken that fight. He should never have taken that fight, Brandon. Caleb Williams is so fucking... Damn. Yeah, Caleb Williams is like a splash player. He's over there, I don't know what's going on with Caleb Williams. Canelo, he was young. He should never have fought Mayweather. He wasn't ready. He's a Lions fan. Oh yeah, let's get it. He is good though, if he gay or not. Hell yeah, he's good. Caleb Williams is awesome. And I'm so happy that we fucked him up. Oh, nice. Damn. What was I gonna say? But after that fight, we can't lie, Brandon Jones. We cannot lie to ourselves. After that fight, they both respect each other. And after that fight, Mayweather told Canelo that he's gonna be a good fighter. And so I forgot what he said after they fought. But he said, you're a hell of a fighter, and he respects him, and they hugged it out, whatever. After that fight, he's become a hell of a fighter, way much better, good IQ, smart, everything. And the Bears sold on him like what? Lions' best players played for Bama. Hell yeah. The Lions are nasty, guys. The Lions are nasty. I like the conversations, guys. I like it. Jaden Daniels better though, and the Bears hold on. The best player, what? Yeah, he has, but he owed. He in it for the money now. His name's still big. Yeah, hell yeah. But I think when it comes down, like the big ones, Brandon Jones, oh, you feel it. The entrance, he always brings out some type of like Mexican artist. The entrance is nice. He comes out, Mexico's behind him. He feels it. He takes his time. He's in there going like this, jumping around going like this, and he knows we're behind him. The whole city of Mexico's behind him, and he performs, and he will perform. I feel like he's only bullshitted, like with the like little well, I think Ryder is his name, but when he has to perform, he performs. I don't think he's gonna be bullshitting there, like, just walking around like he does when he's bullshitting, going like this. His chin tough, hard to knock him out. You see, that's the thing. Like I like it. I like it, Brandon. I like it. No, both fighters haven't been knocked out, and Canelo can take a punch. But what's so weird about it is that Crawford doesn't have to hit him hard. Crawford is sneaky, damn good, sneaky power, and he has good IQ where it's just like he sees it coming and he just whoop, and catches you. He catches you. Oh yeah, right, perfect and everything. But he has a hard ass chin. And he sees it coming too, blocking everything, you know what I mean? He's coming in at the same time with the defense, and he even drops his hands down too. When Canelo's feeling it, he drops his hands and goes like this while he's already defeated you. And you're banged up, and he's starting to showcase his skills and walk you down, and he's starting to break you apart. Long right hook, he throw might be lethal. Oh, yeah. Who are you talking about, Crawford or Canelo? Long right hook. He throw might be. I think you're talking about Canelo. Oh, okay. Do you see? It's anybody's game right there. But I do feel like once Crawford feels that power, he's gonna get on his bicycle. And then after that, Canelo will walk him down. But I think Crawford is very smart. He's gonna set up traps. But then again, Canelo will notice that it's a trap and he ain't going to fall for it. I got Canelo winning, but this one's interesting, guys. I got Canelo winning, but it's real interesting. Canelo jab until he break you, then he go combo and clean you up. Nice, Brandon Jones, nice. Jab, and then boom, and then, oh yeah. But it's so weird. How the hell does he get in there with the jab all the time? And it's only a fucking jab. It's the way you use it. Because I see all these players, they use a jab, but it's not. He uses the jab to come in. You know what I mean? And it's so quick. He jabbing as he's going in, He's jabbing as he's going in. Block boy, are you still there? Block boy. Anyways. Yeah, that was real interesting, but I got Canelo winning. It can get ugly for Crawford, but Crawford's gonna hang in there with his IQ, his footwork, and everything. And Canelo has struggled with those type of fighters, but I think he's seen it all. He's seen it all to be able to like digest everything that's going on. But like, oh, I've seen this before. I struggle with this. He guard his chest and chin. His eye gonna be swollen or both. LOL. Who, Canelo's? Yeah. I feel like we're spitting real facts here, but at the same time, me and you, Brandon Jones, we going at it. We don't want to give ground. I see that because I got Canelo and you got what's going on, Alex, and you got Crawford, but we going at it. There's a little tug of war game right here. But in all honesty, it's gonna be real interesting. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna stop the whole tug of war with you, Brandon Jones. It's going to be real interesting. I'm going to just leave it as that. How about that? Real interesting. That's the only word I can find for that. What's going on, Alex? We're talking college football, boxing, and then Caleb Williams. You see, a lot of people's taking Crawford. I mean, because they feel like that's the kryptonite of Canelo. Yeah, I can see it too. I mean, like Canelo but I don't see him losing. But at 168, he might be slow. Ain't that Canelo's real weight? 168? Or what's his real weight? 160. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. I got 5 people in here. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Alex? He's got Crawford. Talking Crawford. I mean, I like Canelo but I don't see him losing. But at 168, he might be slow. Yeah. Yeah. I did hear what Crawford had to say about that. He said, we know what Canelo brings at 168. Yeah, water diet. 168. But then he said, he be talking with a lot of confidence too. He said, I don't know, the way he talks too is just so smooth. He like, you don't know, I don't even know how to mimic his voice or how to. But anyways, he said, you don't know what I'm gonna bring to the table at 168, but we know what Canelo's gonna bring to the table at 168. 160. I was like, oh, okay. That's to me, it's interesting. That fight's real damn interesting. Crawford from Arkansas. Oh, nice. Really? Hell yeah. What's going on, Alex? Hey, I want to give a shout out to Alex. He started his YouTube channel. He talks about football, NFL, and he's got some good stuff. Like the way he breaks down his shorts and talks about the coaches, the players, and stuff like that. The way he breaks it down is nice, and I like it. Everybody that's in here, Alex, the one that's in here, go like and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He would appreciate that. He's got like 8 subscribers. I'm subscribed. I like what he says because we've had good conversations on here, and I like what Alex has to say all the time. I like what he brings to the table. NFL, everything. College football too, boxing. He knows a lot. He knows what the hell he's talking about. I'll tell you that much. Because me and him had a conversation. I'm like, you should start a YouTube channel. Because I would always see him on here and then on another YouTube channel. And I don't know if I mentioned that to you, Alex, but I've always said, like, say good stuff, good, you know. I've always, like, the way you comment, it's like you know your stuff. And so we had a conversation. I told Alex start his YouTube channel and convinced him, and he's on it. Yeah, and then the conversations we had, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you need to start your channel. The way you talk and stuff like that is nice. Though I didn't see you talk personally, but the on the chat, I'm like, yeah, he knows what the hell he's talking about. I like what he brings to the table, like I said before. But yeah, guys, and the whole Caleb Williams situation, it's weird because like he was throwing a ball in these nets and he was missing in this little hole, and he turns around and has a what is it? A fit, and he's frustrated, and they make a big deal about that. It's okay, guys. Like, come on now. Just because he wasn't hitting those targets. I mean, what do y'all think about that whole thing, guys? Like, he threw a fail. I mean, we all go to work. We get frustrated. Not a big deal. We just move on. It is what it is. It is what it is. But then they said that he was at fall camp. And then since they're trying to get the Bears going, coaches see that. And it's like, you know, it just becomes a whole, like, it's weird. Like, you see your quarterback do that. He good, but he got to grow up. He going to be like Tim Coach, LOL. Everyone has a bad day. Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what, guys. I love me some Caleb Williams. He obviously played in Oklahoma. And it's weird because Caleb Williams is like he's different. He's a swag guy. He gets a little cocky here and there. He knows what he's talking about. He can be professional. He has a little bit of everything. And when he played at Oklahoma, like in college, you could be splashy, you know, you get away with a lot. Splashy as being like running around, throwing the football and stuff like that. That shit is not going to work in the NFL unless you're very good like Mahomes. But that's weird. Mahomes just kind of just runs and just flicks it and throws it. little, But in NFL, that doesn't really work. So it's just like the net I was talking about, guys, is like targets. So when I was saying he's splashy and stuff like that, runs around a lot, like that's why they're making a big deal about it, because he can't hit those targets. And let me get a beer. We talking sports. Good one, Brandon Jones. Hell yeah. You go get a beer too, Alex. I got mine too. Whoa, this is a beer. What the hell is it doing here? Yeah, I think it's one of those decoration ones. Anyways, so like I was saying, he's a splash player and everything, and they need more from him. Like they don't just want you to run around, stuff like that. So when you can't even hit those targets and you see him get frustrated, it becomes a big headline. Because it's like, come on, you can't hit. And those targets were like not even that far from him. And I get why they're making it a big thing. Like your leader throwing a fit, you can't hit those targets. And remember, I said he's a splash player. I remember him in Oklahoma. He was nice and everything. Splash under Lincoln Riley, running around, throwing crazy passes to our receivers. That shit works in college. It's not gonna work in the NFL. And plus, the Chicago Bears have been a mess. And it's just like, what are we doing? And then it's like, Caleb Williams, come on, now get your shit together. You're our leader. You're supposed to be our leader. Brandon Jones, he said, I'm going to go get a beer. Hell yeah. I got 3 people in here. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. But yeah, I mean, what you think about that whole thing, Alex? I mean, am I right? Just put yes or no. It makes sense, right? It makes sense because there's a handful of quarterbacks that are pocket quarterbacks. Joe Burrow, but sometimes being a pocket quarterback, you have to have balls, and sometimes you are a pocket quarterback because you get older, like Aaron Rodgers, or sometimes you're a pocket quarterback because that's just what you do. You're good. Your offensive line can block and stuff like that. Or sometimes you're a Matt Stafford where you sit in the pocket and you just take hit after hit after hit. They could be different pocket quarterbacks. Like Matt Stafford, I like watching him because he sits there in the pocket. He takes hit while he's delivering. Doesn't run around. He lets the routes develop and stuff like that. Joe Burrow is he's just good. He could just stand in the pocket and pick you apart. But with Caleb Williams, we need him to get it together. And plus, I mean, Chicago is just kind of a mess. I've always thought, like, when you're a bad team and you get the number 1 picks and a good quarterback goes to a shitty NFL team, it's just like, damn, you put him in that situation. I think before he even went there, it was like, Caleb Williams doesn't want to be in that situation. You know what I mean? I mean, who would want to be in that situation? Not me. If I'm very good, I do not want to go play for an organization like that. Come on, guys. I mean, I get that they probably will pay you a lot, but I do not want to do that. Hell no. But yeah, I mean, I like me some Caleb Williams. I think the first week is hold on. NFL game. It's Caleb Williams and the Vikings. No, wait. Is it? Hold on. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, it is. It's the Vikings and Bears. Whoa, what are we going to get there? What are we going to get? McCarthy, Chicago. I got 6 people in here. What is going on, everybody? Like and subscribe. Hold on. Who is still in here? He got. Hold on. And he got a good coach now. You can't choose though. You can't choose though. What you mean, Brandon Jones? Who got a good coach and who can't choose? You can't choose though. Oh, like to go like when you're drafted by a team that sucks. I guess is that what we're talking about? Damn, that game is gonna be real interesting. I just seen it right now. It's at 7:15 p.m. It's the last game. Chicago and Minnesota Vikings. What are we gonna get from Caleb and then JJ McCarthy? That's gonna be interesting. Bears, and you can't choose where you get drafted. Yeah. Oh yeah, I understand. So, do you become a okay player in college? Like, pad your stats a little bit, but don't be that good, so you won't get drafted to a shitty NFL team, and then get taken in the second, third round, and then get one of those NFL teams in the middle, and then you can do pretty good. And I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. Unless your last name is Manning. Yeah, damn. Yeah, Manning's gonna be good. Like, the whole thing with the Manning thing is he's going to be good. He's only going to make a few mistakes, but he's going to be good. That's it. That's all I got to say about him. Come on now. Under Steve Sarkis, let's go, guys. Stop playing around. He's going to be real good. If he's not elite, he's going to be really good with mistakes, a few mistakes, but he's going to be able to overcome that. It just is what it is. There's no way in hell he's a bust. There's just no way in hell. It can't. Under Steve Sarkis, no. If he was under a different coach, probably. He elite, but it won't show until the NFL, like Eli. Yeah. Yeah. He won't show it or it won't show. Like, he's doing it purposely or it won't show. If that makes any sense. Like, because sometimes stuff's got to develop. You know what I mean? It won't show. There you go. That's what I thought. Did you grab your beer, Brandon? And if so, what type of beer you drink? What type of beer do Alabama people drink? I want to hear. He's from Alabama, Alex. He'll get a Super Bowl, but no natty. Who? Arch, if he goes to the NFL? Wait a minute. Let's pump the brakes. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. You drink Dos Equis too? I started messing around with Dos Equis too, and it's pretty good. But what team is it? Okay, he gets drafted. What team? What are the teams that he's going to get drafted to? Give me a handful of names. And then we can start saying, okay, they will win they will go to the Super Bowl, but no natty. He said Modelos and Coronas, nice. But if he's good, he's gonna get drafted to a team that sucks, right? So Saints, Browns, Giants, okay. The reports are talking about how McCarthy isn't doing well either. Yes. Okay. That's where it becomes real interesting. That game I was talking about. I see Arch going to the Giants. Hold on, we'll talk about Arch here in a minute. That late game, that's at 7:15 p.m. Week 1 NFL. Caleb having this drama. JJ McCarthy not doing good. I mean, what are we gonna get? You know what I mean? What are we gonna get? And the Vikings were good last year. Their defense is nasty. Well, you coming from the left, you coming from the right. I mean, we're just mixing it up, defense. And then Caleb Williams. I mean, guys, like, what are we gonna get? You know what I mean? I like that I like that. Like, what are we gonna get? What if JJ McCarthy and Caleb Williams click and it's just shootout and it's just we didn't expect that. Danny Dimes and LOL. What the hell does Danny Dimes mean? You like that, Alex? Like, what are we gonna get, guys? That's why I like that game. And you say you see Arch going to a Super Bowl, but he's gonna get drafted to the Giants. Doesn't make any sense. Daniel Jones. Who the hell is Daniel Jones? Refresh my memory. Sometimes they can be kind of foggy. Vikings backup. Oh, okay. But explain that to me, Jones. How you see Arch Manning go to a Super Bowl and no natty, but he's gonna go with the Giants? You know what I mean? I think you might have been trolling on there. I got 4 people in here. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Same way Cam did. Cam Newton. I can't remember. Cam Newton took the Panthers to a Super Bowl? Did he? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gotta refresh my. Yeah, like I said, sometimes it's foggy. And I against Broncos, nice. I wouldn't disagree with you on that, Brandon Jones, because NFL is a quarterback league. The same way that Daniel Jones got watched to NFC Championship game. There you go. Yeah, it's a quarterback league. It is a quarterback league. I mean, what's so weird about it is the Bengals. I mean, are they in a hard division or what? Because but it's just their defense. Like Joe Burrow, that fool hasn't even made he didn't make the playoffs last year, or I think the year before, and he's got weapons. But it's just the defense. It's fucking weird. Like, yeah. So why hasn't Joe Burrow made the playoffs? You know, and that quarterback's almost like a robot, like AI. You know, like he knows what the hell is going on. The hardest division, yeah. I thought so. I think if the Bengals had a okay defense or even an elite defense, belts to ass. They're winning. Am I wrong or am I right, guys? All the coaches good except Browns. Yeah. I got 4 people in. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'm not gonna really okay, look guys, listen to me. I did tell Brandon Jones this. So my schedule off days are Friday and Saturday, right? I'm glad to be off Saturday. We're not off Sunday. I was off Sunday last year or something like that. So Sunday's NFL, right? I'm off Saturday. I already explained this to Brandon Jones. We're waking up early for college football games. I will do I set up my lives and I'm gonna put incoming videos, like the ones I'm gonna be doing, so it's gonna ring up on your notifications and you can see which ones I'm going live. I'm gonna wake up early, you know, hanging around, talking to y'all. I'm gonna have like some coffee, some breakfast, you know, hanging out until 11 o'clock games come around in the morning. Boom, knock it out. Independent if OU's playing, you know, go to the game or not. Later on, go to the games, record and stuff like that. So I'm telling y'all that I'm going to be doing these games in the morning, and it's going to be college football all morning. It has to be good games. I'm not going to be doing like Iowa State versus Kansas State or stuff like that. You know, I'm going to be doing big games. There's a lot of big games to do. Underdog or price picks, right? And then NFL, I'm going to be doing late games if I get into NFL. I'm gonna do a little bit of NFL. You know, with me, I have fun with the NFL because I don't really cover it like that. I'm kind of, you know, there. Then I'm not. Mostly college and stuff like that. Yo, that is a good game. I like K-State. Yeah, I know. But like, what I'm trying to tell you, it just came off the top of my head. Okay, fucking who can I name that sucks? A sucky team versus a sucky team. I'm not gonna be doing those, but I'm gonna be doing big games. Underdog or price picks. If if you're gonna do it for fun, do it for fun. But once you start going in there, Brandon Jones, don't. How would I say this? Just when you do that, have fun. Don't expect too much from that stuff. Yeah, take care of that bread. Stanford versus Hawaii. Yeah, we ain't doing that shit. Hell no. Oh yeah. And it says I'm gonna be locked and loaded in the morning. You know what I mean? I could do something fun on the live reactions. Like 11 o'clock comes around. I already have my breakfast at home, my coffee, my snacks, whatever the case may be. And then we're gonna have 11 o'clock rolls around like halftime. I might order some pizza online. You know what I mean? Have it come to my house and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, order food and stuff like that. Make my life fun, whatever. Oh yeah. College football, man. College. We're here, baby. It's August. We're here. We're here. And hopefully by then, I got a good amount of subscribers and stuff like that, where everybody's tuning in and engaged. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, we covered a lot right now. 1 hour. I'm in. Hell yeah, Brandon Jones is in. I might take a shot here and there. Now I'm just playing. Because I can't. If I do my lives, I can't. You know what I mean? I got to go. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate Alex. If you haven't liked and subscribed to Alex Slavens, like and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He does NFL. We'll be waiting for the next football short, Alex. Hell yeah, drop that stuff. Drop it. Drop some more content. We love it. We love it. Talk shit. I ain't soft. I'm just for Bama, LOL. Wait, who said they were talking shit? No, I said I might talk shit? No, take a shot. Oh, wait, did I say talk shit? I was talking so fast that I thought I might have said that. I might take a shot like while watching college football, or like drink beer, but like I can't be drinking because later on I got to get ready for the OU game because I like going to OU games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Brandon Jones. When I was doing my live reactions, when I do other teams, we get into it and stuff like that. But when I was doing OKC Thunder live reactions, oh, it's different. I'm into it. Every three that's going up, I'm like, boom, let's go, and stuff like that. But when I was doing other games like New York against Indiana Pacers, I'm just like this. Look, oh, Halliburton has it. Oh, the Knicks have it. Oh, Brunson hits a three. Wow. But people were more engaged when I was doing OKC Thunder because they know I'm from Oklahoma. You could feel it. You could feel it. And so if I'm not at the OU game, I'm going to be doing OU games too. And you can feel it. It's going to be nice. Oh, yeah. I really like NBA. I play basketball, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to talk my stuff. We going to the SEC flexing. It took us a little time to get rolling. But if the guy to do it is Brent Venables. There's only a few guys that could do it in the SEC, and it's Brent Venables. He could do it. He can recruit in the SEC. He's doing that. He's taking those big boys. Y'all need a powerhouse coach. Yes and no. I love Brent Venables. I'm gonna give him a shot again. His defense is nice though. You can't lie. His defense is nice. Now, okay, look, check this out, Brandon Jones. Everything's working out real smooth now in Oklahoma. He just brought y'all to the SEC. He's now going to be calling defense now. He old school. Yeah, he's going to be calling defense. Defensive coordinator. That's all he's going to be doing. Arbuckle, our offensive coordinator, is going to be calling the offense. So I feel like when you separate, like he's a head coach, I think he was calling some offensive plays too. When you separate that, it works out way better. So yeah, And then this year we got the whole quarterback situated. I just feel like now that they're separated and he's calling defense and he's calling strictly offense, it's gonna work out. Like, just give it time, guys. Yeah, the OC good. You get what I'm saying? Like, just and then we got the quarterback and he brought his own OC here. So he's gonna be calling plays, and if it ain't working, John Mayer is there to see, okay, you gave me this play to work with, but it's not there. Oh my gosh. I got to scramble. He can scramble. He can get something to work. You know what I mean? He was good in college, played for Georgia State. Oh, nice. So, yeah, you know what I mean. We're going to be real good. Defense nasty. Defensive line nasty. I mean, yeah. Just chill. Give it time. Give it time. All the people that have won championships, they were losing at first. Look at Ohio State losing to Michigan all the damn time. Look at Michigan when they won the championship, losing to Ohio State all the damn time until they finally, got over the hump. You start like that. You start to lose a lot. Arnold was good at running too. He can't turn the ball over. And he can't overdo the run the ball and play action. His best shot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's just Arnold had too many mistakes. He wasn't just only churning over the ball with fumbles. He was throwing interceptions. So it was double the mess. It was double. Oh man, that shit was horrible. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just can't stop thinking how this is gonna be a good year for us. Even a freaking 9-3, they will just because we're Oklahoma. But I think in the SEC, knowing our damn schedule, but you don't never know, Brandon, what these damn he had no weapons. 5, he was hurt 2 all year. Gibson, Andy, and then we had the other receiver from Michigan that played with Dylan Gabriel. He was just throwing bombs. I don't know if you remember his name. What's his fucking name? Yeah, him. Anyways, he got hurt. He was out for the whole season, ACL or something like that. But you never know with this damn committee. Look, we can go 9-3, but with the damn schedule, because a lot of teams in the SEC is gonna go 9-3 or something like that. And then okay, we have the strong schedule. The committee might leave us out because they're looking at, say, some teams go 9-3. They'll be like, oh, Texas, because the eye test, they're good. Bama, Georgia, because they've been there, done that, and then they leave us out. You know what I mean? It gets fucking weird. So even with the hard schedule, I don't think that's gonna help us because you don't never know what the committee's looking at. Yeah, I agree. So I'm looking at this whole situation, but I'm looking at it from all kinds of angles. We got the quarterback, we got the running backs, and then I'm like, oh, this is the SEC. It gets way more complicated. The margin for error becomes very small. I'm like, damn it. Jaden Ott, he's from UCLA. What's that? Pac-10, I think, or Big Ten. I forgot what UCLA. I'm thinking so fast. Backups. I don't have depth. Yeah. But I think with Deion Brooks getting us first downs, because he's so quick, he runs a lot of motion and slants. You're moving the chains, and then running game, and then you're rotating your running backs. DB's locked down. Defensive backs locked down. I don't have depth on the defense. On the defense, not offense. DB's locked down. We got depth on defense. We got depth. We got a lot of depth on defensive line. We got. What positions are you talking about? They good. Cornerback are good. Are good. Yeah, we got depth. What positions are you talking about? You're talking overall on defense? I feel like we have a lot of depth. One dude locked up Ryan Williams last year. Oh, fucking one of the safeties, I think. Eli Bowen or Robert Spears Jennings. Yeah. Yes, Steve not offense. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Eli Bowen or Robert Spears Jennings. It's gotta be one of those two. The Bowens, because we got two Bowens for safety. And he got a brother, the cornerback, he good. Yeah. Oh yeah. We can go toe to toe with the best of them. We can number 12 from our team. Damn. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. So if we're able to, if our safeties want to blitz and then we have to man up, we can go toe to toe with the best of them. We can blitz and we're comfortable. We're comfortable doing what we want to do on defense. I feel like Brent Venables can. He was a freshman. Yeah. We got a lot of freshmen that were good. I think you're talking about those safeties. Got a brother Bowen. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I like me a safety. Remember last year Billy Bowman? Man, I'm getting his jersey. Billy Bowman was nasty. I like me a safety that you're comfortable bringing up. You're comfortable having. He's like a robber in the middle. He's like with the linebackers, and he's helping. He's got good enough speed to recover. Or if he sees a run, he sees it. He has good instincts, and he runs, stops the run, or he sees a screen, he stops the screen. We're good at that. We're good at that. Reading these little, bullshit little screens, run games, everything. We're going. I noticed the defense is on a string. Like we see something, everybody's like switching up. We're comfortable. We know what we're doing. Y'all play 3-4 base and a base nickel on passing downs. Yeah, we're good. Well, we do run some crazy shit, Brandon Jones. It's fun now being an Oklahoma fan. Now that we got some good pieces. Oh yeah, times feel like we're starting to get our swag back, and I get excited. I'm excited because I go to the games, buy my tickets, hard-earned money. I get the jerseys, as you can see right here. It's OU all day, every day. I'm committed. Oh yeah. It brings a lot of joy to me. I get happy talking about football, especially Oklahoma Sooners. That's all we got here. I'll take time for me to accept you guys, but hey, Mizzo in Texas ain't made it. I don't see how. I mean, those teams been stuck in the mud forever. Can we not agree on that? I'll just leave it there. Vandy's. There's a lot of programs in the SEC that's stuck in the mud. I'll go as far as saying Tennessee too, Georgia too. A lot of teams were stuck in the mud. Let's not forget that Georgia has not won a championship in 40 years, and they were the years back. They were scoring 20 points. So they finally got some talent. Now they're good. Now they took a drop, Carson Beck, and then now they're taking that drop. One-hit wonders. That's all I'm going to say. Mizzo went to the SWAT champ game first 2 years in SEC. Oh, nice. A lot of teams been stuck in the mud. I think, and then I look at it, the bigger picture, I'm like, it's because it's the SEC. Everybody's beating each other up. And so I had to wake myself up and be like, oh, okay, everybody's beating each other up. It's a stronger conference. Yeah. But Missouri and Texas A&M been stuck in the mud. Texas A&M got a lot of money too. I don't know. Come on now. What are we doing? Texas A&M. Y'all got a hell of a fan base. That fan base wants y'all, Yeah, no Baylor LOL this week. Yeah, no Baylor LOL this week. What you mean Baylor? I got 3 people in here. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, guys, if you're new. Hey, Brandon Jones, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes on here. And then we're good tonight. But we're having good ass conversations. Oh yeah, that's not our fault that they can't get better. You know what I mean, Brandon? We got better in the Big 12, but but then it's weird because you're only as good as your competition. So yeah, now that we're in the SEC, we're like, oh shit, we need the big boys. So we're starting to, we're starting to get very good. But if we're in the Big 12, we're not. Y'all need Mark Stoops back. Mark Stoops. Mark Stoops. Is that the defensive coordinator? Hell nah. There's no way in hell. What was I saying? But yeah, that's not our fault that they couldn't get better. We got better. I mean, we're like I said, you're only good at the competition, so we never really got better in the Big 12 like we needed to get better because all the championships were won at SEC. Then when we went there, we got beat. I was just like, come on now. But now that we're in the SEC, Brent Venables is the coach. He knows what it takes because he was at Clemson when they won championships. He was their defensive coordinator. The old coach, brother, he coached at Kentucky. Hell nah. Mark Stoops, is that his name? Nah, hell nah. He was good for a little bit, but it was like, I think he's not that bad now that I look at it, Brandon Jones. I think you just need the right personnel because our defense had not very good. But I think when you have the right personnel with the Mark Stoops, you can run some stuff. He was trying to run some stuff, and our defense was like, "What? We can't do it." Am I not wrong? Mark Stoops, best coach Oklahoma history. He's a defensive coordinator, right? Mark Stoops, Bob Stoops. Yeah. I'm tripping. I don't know, but he's the old coach. You mean Bob Stoops? You mean Bob Stoops, huh? Yeah, Bob Stoops. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're confused. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for college football, guys. His brother can coach too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Game day, being around the fans, drinking beer. Not. It's good times here in Oklahoma or anywhere to play college football. I can't wait. I'm hyped. Let me see. I was looking at tickets. Hold on. I do a variety of apps sometimes, just depending what I'm looking for. Game time. Sometimes I want to see where I want to sit at, but it's like SeatGeek will tell me. SeatGeek will tell me give me like where I want to sit and stuff like that. Game time, it's not showing me like where I want to sit. Like if I want to sit in a suite or something. In Vivid Seats, it's cool, but it doesn't show me where I'm sitting like a picture. SeatGeek and Game Time do that, show you pictures. So I'm gonna put perks, premium seats, view 29. I was thinking like I've never sat in a suite before. I was thinking I might try it the first game. Come to the Oklahoma Bama game. I'll be there. Damn, I gotta do that drive. I just went to Florida the other day for vacation. It is a drive. We drove over there. A little cheaper, because last time we went on the plane, a little cheaper. Yeah, much more cheaper. Just gas, I guess. And it is a drive. We passed through Bama. But yeah, I was thinking of let me know if you can see this. I was thinking of getting a suite. That's gonna be where I sit. if I do go. You see it? And then it's showing you where I'm gonna sit. I got 4 people in here. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, guys. And then look, by the end zone. I never really sat by the end zone. I sit let me see if I can pop it up for you. I sit and I know that spot because I started picking that spot. Now you're close to the TV. You're close by the entrance where they come out, and then you can see the TV. And then that little side is rowdy as hell. Like the suites are really rowdy, and everybody next to you, you know, chilling, talking. It just feels like a whole family shit. Let me see. Oh yeah, I popped it up. Okay, yeah. You drive from New Jersey? Damn, that's not that far. Yeah, that is kind of far. Yeah, that's perfect view. At Bama games, I sit at the stadium station. My cousin go to you get her tickets. Hell yeah, that's rowdy as hell, huh? Okay, look. You see that little TV right there? You can see it if you right here. Right there. I sit right there. You can see the view. And then that's where I sit really. That little side is rowdy, and one time I sat in the front, but I had to like stand almost like that, and I know what's going on. But like once I sat a little bit higher, I love that view. You can see everything, stuff like that. And then you go down the stairs and you hit a corner. You go inside this tunnel, and you go. It's really quick. You go get your snacks, your corn dogs, your food, your popcorn, your beer, whatever. In and out. I know my routes. I'm quick. I'm fast. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, it's always for me. It's always like what's quick and fast, you know, because I know when a timeout's about to come up, and I know how much time I got. I'm buying beer. I'm in and out. I'm like that. Yeah, the student mini though. How many people are like 75? Yeah, 75,000. So I'm gonna try a suite this year. Food, drinks. I mean, it's not that expensive because it's we're playing the first game against Illinois State. Kind of cheap. I just want to experience it. Oh yeah. 75,000 people. You said Trump? What the hell? Hold on. Trump ads need to stay away from our games. He has sweet personality for him. What do you mean by that? What happened? Yeah, he had Bama again. Really? Why? What does he got to do with Alabama? He's just doing it for a show? Like, because Alabama's good and cameras and lights, action. I just don't like him, but he loves Bama. He just wants to. He's always where the big sporting events are. He's a little cocky ass, arrogant. You know what I mean? He ugly as hell though. I mean, he ain't shit. Yeah, the people love him. Nah, he funny. He's alright, I guess. I don't give a shit. He goofy, yeah. At first I was like, what is he doing? And now I just don't care. He's goofy. He's someone knows what he's doing. But moving on. Yeah. He said, but moving on. He's like, we don't want to talk about politics. That shit gets stressful. Oh, yeah. Nah, he used to the old America. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got a map right here. I'm looking at when we traveled from Oklahoma all the way to Florida. Yeah, he used the old. Mm-hmm. But yeah, my guy, I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes and then we're gonna be out of here, my guy. Appreciate you for going joining in, Brandon Jones. I really do. I really do. I like the conversations. I like everything. You check out my shorts. Catch y'all next time. Yes, sir. And if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Hey, also Brandon Jones, when I also do rewatch football games. I might rewatch a couple football games and be talking about the game, what's going on and stuff like that. Instead of doing what I'm doing right here, just strictly just talking to the camera. I do rewatch games. Like I rewatched the USC versus LSU last year. Rewatching games and stuff like that, getting warmed up for when the season comes up. What else do I do on here? I do my shorts. Yeah, I do. I like live streaming games, but when there's no games, we hop on here and chop it up sports. But yeah, this is Little Two Dice, and appreciate y'all for coming in. And I'll catch y'all on the next one, guys. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. Everybody stay safe. Take care. Take care. Peace out, everybody. We're going to be out of here. If you're new to the channel, like I said before, like and subscribe.